Welcome back to 843 TV. We're here with Mr. Alan Butts. He is the Taste of Bluffton Chair for the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. How are you today?
Doing fantastic. Glad to be here.
We are super excited about the Taste of Bluffton. It's always so much fun. Tell everybody a little bit about it in case they don't know.
This is our 4th year doing the Taste of Bluffton, which this year is being presented by Mike Rickenbach Chevrolet. The Taste of Bluffton is actually a street fair of food where you'll come and the different restaurants of the Bluffton area will have little tidbits, or tapas, as some call it, for purchase, and it's a taste of their restaurant and their expertise at cooking. And like I said, you'll take that taste and then you'll vote for the favorite one at the end of the day, and they'll get a huge trophy and all that stuff.
And there's anything and everything.
There's everything. So
they kind of run the gamut on the restaurants.
So can you kind of tell us some of the different activities that are going to happen at the event?
Oh wow! This year, once again, we've got the Battle of the Bands, which is always fun. You know, we will have different bands, different genres of music. We've got the waiter-waitress race, which is always a lot of fun.
That should be exciting to watch.
Trying to carry a tray with wine bottle and glasses around an obstacle course is, it's a lot of fun to see that. Battle of the Bands, we've got a chop challenge this year, where no professional chefs are allowed to compete, but we'll take novice cooks and give them a surprise ingredients, and they'll have to come up with something with those ingredients within an allotted time period, which I believe is going to be an hour. So that ought to be interesting. That ought to be fun. So
now, who's going to vote on that? Is there like a judge
There's
and
going to
jury?
be judges.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'd want to be the judge. But, hey, good luck to them.
You never know.
Is there a specific, some restaurants you could mention, or types of food and beverages that you may have?
Sure. Last year, Low Country Rock Lobster won the event for the best, and they did lobster rolls. This year we've got everything from from ice cream to lobster rolls to tacos, sliders, barbecue, you name it. We're going to have
beer and wine garden.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to have a beer garden this year. Going to have beer and wine. We're going to have, of course, bottled water and soft drinks.
Great.
Okay, and so like when you attend this event, it's free to go, right?
Absolutely, free admission.
But then you go and you decide what kind of food you want, and you pay the vendors.
Right, you pay, and the maximum price for any of the vendors is $5. So you can go here, and that way you can get a different taste of everything that's there. And as a family, it does get expensive. So we keep the cost down. Everybody gets to try the foods out and then gets to vote on the favorite.
Absolutely. Well, and that's why the kids love it too, because heaven forbid y'all go in and eat one of everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So when the girls are like, well, I don't want that, I want that.
Yes.
I'm like, well, fine, go.
Yeah, go
so
get
they
it.
love it because they can literally taste, and it's a great portion for kids too.
Absolutely, and there'll definitely be pizza too.
Pizza.
Well, there is some good pizza around here, but when you got pulled pork and lobster, you need to try something new.
Let's talk a little bit more about stuff for the kids to do. Is there a place for them to have some fun? At the
We're going to have a kids zone this year, bouncy houses, maybe some face painting. Might even be a clown or two show up.
Oh boy.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is the 4th annual Taste of Bluffton event. Can you give us some of the date, time, location details?
Absolutely. It's Saturday, April 9th, and the event goes from 11 to 5.
Okay.
Judging for the Battle of the Bands will be around 3 o'clock.
Okay.
The Taste of Bluffton, the best of the taste, will probably be around 4:30. And this year we're actually have aftertaste, which is for the dessert vendors.
Oh, cool.
The ice cream and the apple pies and all that stuff too. So that's new to the program this year.
And the authentic New York cheesecake, I heard somebody's going to have that.
And I will be judging that.
You'll volunteer for that one.
Absolutely.
Now I am going to call you out on this. What's the street dance on Friday night?
Well, we're still working on that one. There's certain guidelines that we have to go through for that. So we're hoping that we can get it in this year. We're working with that right now. But if not, next year we'll have a street dance.
Alan, can you tell us, our viewers, where we can go to do this on April 9th?
Absolutely. This is going to be at the Bluffton Village. This is in between the post office and the library.
Okay.
Right on 46.
On 46, right.
Technically it's Old Town, but it's not in the promenade, or you pass it every time whenever you go down 46. But it's a big space, but I think just it's worth mentioning that the reason that you all went back to this is because of parking. A lot of people have parking concerns, especially if you have children and strollers and that whole shebang, or handicap accessibility.
Yes.
This is really easy because there's tons of parking. And
easy in and out, the route that
it's
we've got for
not
traffic. So,
complicated.
right.
And is that an outdoor type deal?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Everything's outdoors.
Great. All right.
And we've already put in for great weather for that day.
Oh, you've already put that in?
That's
well,
we're
if
good.
it's half as pretty as it has been the last couple weeks, we're good. Hopefully the rain will fall and the pollen will be washed away.
Yes, say no to pollen.
Before then. But for anybody that needs any more information, they can just go to the Bluffton Chamber's website. Or the Taste of Bluffton actually has their own website, right?
Taste of Bluffton. We're on Facebook, and you can call the Chamber office at 843-757-1010.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to that. That's one of my favorite
Absolutely.
events.
Okay.
All right. Well, Alan, so Saturday, April 9th, 11 to 5, the Old Village, right?
The old village.
All right.
Bluffton Village.
Bluffton Village. Alan, thank you very much for joining us today.
All right, thank you so much.
And thank you for watching 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.